My name is Dr. Mary Ann Drake. I am a professor at NC State University in the Food Science Department. My specialty is flavor and flavor chemistry, and we've been working with Nomacorc for about, I think it's 7 or 8 years now. In terms of what we do with Nomacorc, we do trainings, we do sensory analysis and quality assurance for them. We serve as a third-party supplier, outsource, and I believe what they need when they have an overflow, it diverts over to us as well. So we do a variety of things, from trainings to wine and cheese pairings like you see today, to assessment of raw materials, to amelie and wine soak tests. It's important to keep in mind that sensory analysis can be either subjective or objective. When we're talking about subjective measurements, that's marketing and that's consumer perception, and it's either right or wrong. Consumers think what they think, and that's influenced by marketing and presentation and sensory quality. But sensory analysis can also be used as a very powerful analytical tool to document flavors, aromas, textures. And in the context of what we've done with Nomacorc, it's primarily using sensory analysis as a powerful analytical tool to document aroma properties, flavor properties of synthetic cork ingredients, to make sure that they're consistent from supplier to supplier, from time to time. These would be things like aroma profiling of resins, aroma profiling of corks. We can also use sensory analysis through wine soak tests as a very powerful quality assurance tool to document whether or not ingredients in the cork are influencing the flavor of the wines, and so we've done a lot of those types of things as well. Typically, when you're doing those types of sensory tests, the panelists work as sensors or components of an instrument, which means that they're trained. We're not talking about like or dislike. It has nothing to do with that. It has more to do with what's there. Is this consistent with the previous lot or the gold standard? And are undesirable or off flavors or variables present that shouldn't be there? In other words, it's used as a very powerful analytical quality assurance tool to ensure consistency and a high quality product. Oh, the wines that we tasted today, well, they're all very nice. As a matter of fact, I would think that they were very typical of what we would see with wines that were capped with traditional corks. And to be fair, potentially even with screw caps, but these wines are no different from any of what I would expect to find capped with a natural cork.